Welcome to Incorporeal Build, where you learn about real estate, financing, and things related to financing real estate. I'm your guy, Frederick. Let's get this thing kicked off. Starting with the basics, a mortgage is essentially a contract between a borrower and a lender for the repayment of a loan that is secured by real property. There are several parts that make up this agreement between the borrower and the lender, but we'll focus on what I believe are the most important three to build a foundational understanding: the promissory note, the mortgage, and the deed. The promissory note is the borrower's promise to pay the lender. The promissory note includes information such as the amount of money borrowed, the collateral or the home that is being used to secure the loan, and the terms for the repayment of the loan, such as the interest rate, the amount of each payment, how often each payment will be made, and when the loan will be paid in full. The promissory note is typically not recorded in the county records. Next is the mortgage. The mortgage is recorded in the county records and notifies the public that a lien exists on the property. A lien means that someone, typically a lender, has a right to possession of that property until the debt that is owed to them is paid in full. Those rights generally cannot be enforced unless the borrower stops paying according to the terms that were agreed upon. Now that we're on the same page, in addition to notifying the public, the mortgage gives a lender the right to sell the house through a foreclosure sale if the borrower does not uphold their end of the agreement to repay according to the terms listed in the promissory note. Lastly, a deed is a legal document that transfers ownership of a property from a seller to a buyer. In short, the deed states who owns the property. Deeds are also recorded in the county records. And that's it. The promissory note is the borrower's promise to pay a lender. The mortgage gives the lender the right to foreclose on the property if the borrower doesn't pay. And the deed states who owns the property. There's a lot more that we'll discuss, but for now, that's the 10,000-foot view of a mortgage and how it relates to financing the purchase of a home. So stay tuned. We got more for you in the next episode.